Hey guys, this is SupPup as I'm referred to on this channel, and I am bringing you my first ever game review. I am psyched. This is a review of the game known as Rome Total War for the PC. This is a real-time strategy game that I think is absolutely amazing. It has an awesome campaign and an amazing multiplayer. This game is focused from the start of the Roman Empire to its peak and for its decline. This game is a must-have if you love history like me. This game also features some ferocious combat that is absolutely amazing. You can also recreate historical battles in history, which I find to be fantastic, because you can see what actually happened. My favorite part of this game is the multiplayer, by far, because the game has a good community, and there are countless numbers of attacks you can play to make for a fantastic experience. Also, this game features 12 factions, and they range anywhere from the Seleucids, the Romans, the Greek cities, to the Macedonians, and each have very special units only used by them, such as the guys in the red here. These are the Greek city-state Spartans, and they are absolute powerhouses. You can see that many units on this game have a very good advantage over other units, such as pikemen having an advantage at range over regular just men with swords. And I find this to be absolutely fantastic because you have to employ so many new strategies to try to outmaneuver, and I absolutely find it fantastic. Also on this game, there are generals who inspire your men to fight on, and there you can see him right there. Alright, so back to some more ferocious combat. I absolutely love fighting online, as I've said before. You can see some guys getting burned there, and you just see people getting stabbed in the back. There's a lot of ferocious combat, and it makes the game really interesting. You really have to think ahead of your opponent in order to win this type of game. And I absolutely love that, because it just tests your abilities as a gamer, and as just, not even as a gamer, just as a strategist. Sometimes it's all about just strategy and nothing about gaming, because you really have to think hard about what you're doing. Alright, so as I told you before, there are very special units, such as here you can see that another battle that I have between Egypt and the Germanians. And this is a very good example of some overpowered units, which I'll get to in a moment. First, you just see some more ferocious combat between some axes and some spears, and that's always enjoyable to watch, somebody getting chopped in the face by an axe. Alright, here are those powerhouses I was talking about, and these are absolutely ridiculous. These are known only to Germania, and they are known as berserkers. They are pretty much insane men with pickaxes that they swing around like madmen. Here, you can see huge cavalry fights on this game as well, and there's also the general, obviously, like I showed you before, and here, you want to keep him alive as he's running from many, many horsemen, which I always find funny. Here, I'm going to show you a complete, just demonstration of power by some cataphracts, which are very good horsemen. This battle, this part of the video I especially like, just for the mere power. And you'll see that many units are weighted in this game, and it's absolutely just amazing what you can see. Here you can just see some regular horse fighting, but you can see in the back that I am bringing up my elites. And these are the most, probably in my opinion, one of the most powerful cavalry units in the game. And you can see that it is that my men are completely outnumbered, pretty much outmaneuvered actually. And you can see this huge swarm of gray cav on the swarm of white and green cav. And my white and green cav actually win. That is how some units are really, really overpowered over the others. Some people find this pretty upsetting, but I find it realistic. It all has to do with training, equipment, and everything else. It's very historic, and I absolutely love the game for including things like this. This is absolutely one of my favorite scenes that I've ever seen, because it's absolutely fantastic to see how your units can pull out if they really if you really try to control them well. And I absolutely love this. You can see that your men have maces, the others have spears. That's another huge thing. There's different weapons. Alright, here's the campaign map, and here is one of my favorite parts of the game. On this campaign map, you get cities, and you're trying to expand all over the map, and the map is very large. But first we're going to look at the cities. As you can see, you get a city, you get some little stats under your city name, such as what you're building, what's going on, your population, growth, or decline. Like decline could be during a plague or something, happiness and income. And you need income to build your buildings, as you can see right here. There's a bunch of buildings you can build, such as churches and everything else. Also, you have your recruitment scroll to take other cities, obviously. Alright, So now I'm going to show you the size of this map. This map is absolutely huge. If you can look in the lower left, you'll see a mini map. And map is absolutely huge. I'm just showing you the left, and it's huge in itself. There's a whole right. And here, over here is Spain. It goes as far as Spain. I mean, that is really far. Then you have the Egyptian areas. It is absolutely fantastic to see. And I absolutely love it. And there are very historic cities in here that really fought major battles. And you can never forget about the Romans in Italy. Those are the real people that get on my nerves every time in the campaign. Alright, here are the ratings for the game, as you can see on your screen. And I absolutely loved this game. Alright, so I just look forward to more videos. I don't know when the next one will be or what it will be about or anything. But yeah, see ya.